So the big picture for this lesson is solving equations with variables on both sides, including fractions. So here's an equation like that right now. 1/3 x plus 1/4 equals 1/2 x plus 2/3. There are a couple of different ways to solve this. One way is you can keep the fractions, like you could subtract 1/4 from both sides right away, and then keep working with the fractions that way. What I prefer to do is find the lowest common denominator, and then multiply everything through by that, and then the fractions are gone. So let's figure out the lowest common denominator. 3 and 4 is 12, because 3 times 4 makes 12, and 2 times 3 is 6, but 12 is the common denominator with 6. So 12 is my lowest common denominator. I'm going to multiply everything by 12. So 12 times 1/3 x plus 12 times 1/4 equals 12 times 1/2 x plus 12 times 2/3. So now watch what happens. I'm going to make these all over 1 so it's easier to multiply the fractions. 12 over 1 times 1/3, that's 12 over 3, and then times x, plus 12 over 4 equals 12 times 1 is 12, divided by 1 times 2, which is 2, so 12 divided by 2x, then plus 12 times 2, which is 24, divided by 1 times 3, which is 3. So let's simplify. 12 divided by 3 is 4, so it's 4x, plus 12 divided by 4, which is 3, equals 12 divided by 2, which is 6, and then x, so 6x there, plus 24 divided by 3, which is 8. Look how much easier that is to solve now. That's why I like this method so much. So now subtract 4x from both sides. 4x minus 4x is 0, and then the plus 3 equals 6x minus 4x, which is 2x, and then bring down the plus 8. Subtract 8 from both sides to get the 2x by itself. Plus 3 minus 8 is negative 5, equals 2x. Divide both sides by 2. So x equals negative 5/2. Okay, so let me look at the process. I found the lowest common denominator, multiplied through by that, so it was like 12 over 1 times everything, and then simplified again, and then we just got a regular equation with integers, and then it was very easy to solve from there. Okay, now you should take the time and check your answers here as well. I'm going to skip that for now just to make the video shorter, but you want to substitute the negative 5/2 into the original equation and see what you get. Well, that's the big picture.